relationship is never be defined.
I don't like the fact that the power is now circulating between like three.
Your body needs a particular vitamin to break down calcium.
Something is right.
Nelly and Anita had some juicy gist about Suj last night. So Nelly had told Anita that Suj officially asked her out, and she told him that she has a man outside of this house. You needed to see how Anita started laughing. Like, who is that man? Is that man a ghost? So apparently Nelly just, cooked up something for Suj. And Anita was like, okay, so why saying you, don't you like him? Why saying you have a man outside? And then Nelly was like, well, that for this house, sheep is not the goal. She wants other strategies, but the whole shipping thing, no. She just wants to be cool. That she's cool with him though. She just wants to be cool with everybody, but having a specific person you're running a ship with, she don't think she wants to do that. And then Anita went ahead to ask her, how about Mayor Frosh? And she said, that one just did there. Nelly, why? At the time of this conversation, Mayor Frosh and his pair, Toby, were on the other side of the garden, and Toby once in a while could interrupt Nelly and Anita by saying, oh, Nelly, make Anita laugh again, not knowing that Nelly and Anita is even discussing about his pair, Mayor Frosh. Speaking about Mayor Frosh, Toby and Mayor got a little tensed after they went into the diary room to lock in their custodian box. So going there, Big Brother asked them, are they ready to play or they want to forfeit it? That forfeiting this means automatically they lose their immunity, which will be handed over to another housemate, and they won't be eligible to play for next week custodian game. So at that, they said they want to play. And Big Brother said, well, go ahead and lock in your box. And they picked an envelope and locked in that. So coming out now, they are deliberating. Who knows what is in this box? Will it be safe? Will it be a fate? Knowing that in Biggie's house, anything is possible. And we are just a little bit tense, like, what will this be? Especially with eviction coming up on Sunday. That definitely going to save or evict. So they spent some time discussing dynamics in the house, and if so and so is up, who would they be saving, who would they let go? Talking about dynamics, Tjay called Ben for a tete-a-tete and told him that dynamics, power and influence are beginning to shift in the house. That if he watched very carefully what happened with the HOH game, that Ndine, Mbadiwe twins and Double K are already an alliance and a clique. And if this continues, being that they have the three of them all to themselves, that he sees them heading for top 6. And I'm like, top 6. He said, well, that they need to penetrate in. They will find a way to penetrate him because, they've been talking to him, that even the Mbadiwe twins came to ask him, Double K came to ask him if he's interested in being the HOH. And Ben was like, Ben was a bit talking about cliques, that he just think is people who are in good terms with each other and nothing more. But Tjay kept insisting, telling him, no, there is a clique going on, that even your babe, Chizoba, and her sister are in a clique. Tjay went further to explain to Ben about the whole Mbadiwe, Double K, and Ndine having power all to themselves, insisting that if these people eventually get immunity, that it will keep rotating within them. And I'm like, okay. He now told Ben that they need to go for the HOH position, that they will need it to penetrate some cliques, that they need to target Nelly and Anita, that's the Nellitas, that when they get the HOH, they will make Nelly and Anita guests. After that, they will not have them to their own clique. And Ben even said, well, that when they win HOH, that he does not even plan making Chizoba and the sister guests, being that he already have them at his beck and call. He can always tell Chizoba, the reason why I didn't pick you is I don't want people thinking we are a sheep, or we are getting too clumsy and attached to each other. And I'm like, okay. So Chizoba is the understanding one. I just hope the ladies in this house are beginning to play and think about this game from how the men are trying to run it. CJ also asks Ben if they get immunity, who are they saving, who are they keeping? That did he notice that the house no to Bedu, Chizoba and Onyeka? That especially the ladies, that the ladies hates, they dislike the whole snail talk that Onyeka is always talking about. And did he notice that after that last Sunday list 4, that Onyeka has reduced the way she talk about the whole snare thing, because whenever she does that there is this disgusting look that the ladies give her as she's beginning to drop it bit by bit. But you know what I found interesting and fun in their conversation is that TJ kept asking Ben, so which week are we going for immunity? Which week are we going to HOH? Like when they were having the whole convo, like it's in their hand to, gather votes for themselves or know who will win a particular immunity game. And I'm like, oh my God. Speaking of HOH, the double K officially made it into the HOH condo. And Chine told double K that Kassia will be sharing bed with Nne, while she'll be sleeping on the couch, and Kelly as well can sleep on the other couch. And I'm like, come on, girl. Wouldn't you allow these two to at least enjoy themselves now? Why you can't they share bed again? Honestly, Chine is really anti. She's giving that Nigerian African anti vibe. Like, come on, your guests just arrived. Allow them feel at home. Allow them do their thing. You're already delegating bed and sleeping arrangements. Kassia complained a bit about stomach pain, and Kelly revealed she has ulcer, so it's ulcer pain. And Chine, who said she had previously made cabbage and milk for her, that she should take more of that as to feel better. Now, color me surprised that Kassia complaining about her also paying few minutes. The next minute, she's having this engaging conversation with Toby. This time around, Kassia was even the one keeping the conversation flowing. She asked Toby about how he felt on winning immunity. And Toby said, well, it was all mixed emotion, that for the first time he went in to pray, that he hadn't really prayed in Biggie's house. And from there, Toby was like, your thighs, that they look bigger than your hands. And I'm like, but a person will be this. Anyways, Toby's Kassia said, I heard you about getting into a ship, and Toby was like, not yet. I need to take my time and then find someone that the likeness is mutual in this house. And from there, the conversation moved to Kassia telling Toby that, well, nothing moves her, that her love language is acts of service. And Toby was like, okay, are you trying to tell me what you like? So I'll start doing that. And Kassia was even saying, well, you can't even do that, being that we are in Biggie's house and we are limited to resources. See, I love that these couples are here to play this game. Kassia knows these guys, they have the immunity, right? And anything can sup on Sunday, because all this while, Toby has been the one initiating conversation. But this is Kassia keeping everything flowing. But tell me what you think in the comment section, please.